you. Nana Vodbot. Wait. Why is the Nana Vodbot here? Lily, welcome. I'm streaming. Nana, why is your Vodbot here? Stop. Why are you get in your stream? You're insane. You're so insane. You're so insane. No, thank you, Big Heart. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm trying to find where we were. I kind of forgot. Did we make it to I think that we made it to the entire third chapter. How is Weebo's day going? My going is day okay. My day is good. I did a bad thing. So yesterday Ryo ended up not streaming because I ended up sleeping. Go figure. Ryo finally ended up sleeping. Okay, welcome, BBT, welcome. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. His day is day okay. His day is going. His day. Why am I having an aneurysm? Yeah, I hope that everyone's doing very, very good. You were very. I was so sleepy. I don't think I've ever been that sleepy in my whole entire life. I'll be honest with you. Well, I don't know. The thing is that I was sleepy. I was sleepy, but I also was like doing stuff, so I couldn't sleep. I was in a situation where I basically I couldn't sleep, which was really, really, really unfortunate. I had all these prior engagements that I couldn't, talk myself out of. So I had to end up staying up, and I think I went to sleep at 10 p.m. in the end, around 10 p.m., maybe a little bit before. But after that, I ended up sleeping. I woke up at 9:30ish, and then I was awake for maybe an hour, and then I passed out again. So I think I got over 17 hours of sleep, which is crazy. And I unfortunately think now I won't be able to sleep at a normal time. My sleep schedule could have been normal. It could have been normal, but I failed in the end. I really did fail in the end. I had no idea that you were in the event. Ryo! I just kind of decided last minute, why not? I kind of decided last minute, why not? I wasn't hard pushing for it or anything. Not super hard pushing, but just, whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. Felt so bad, devastating, delirious Ryo with my hate for that. Yeah, what was that all about? What was that all about? You don't like corn? I also Ryo woke up, and basically my energy levels have been very low today. I've had the past while I've been thinking, I was like, okay, well, Ryo wants to do all of this and all of that, but my energy levels have been so bad. And I think it's probably because I haven't been getting much sleep, and my sleep schedule has been like super flip-flopped. Yeah, so because of that, my energy levels are like so bad. They're so bad. So I was gonna wake up and get a lot of work done. At least I made my schedule though. I was gonna edit some more videos and stuff, but Ryo was like, I can't do it, not today. So I'm taking it a little bit easy today, and I decided to be even more terrible. Hi there, Alex. How are you? It's nice to see you. Ryo. Welcome. There, thank you for the thank you. Thank you for the thank you. It's so cute. I decided to be even worse, and Ryo ordered food from two places. So bad. I ordered boba, and I also ordered pizza. I've been really trying to work out and get myself in tip-top shape before I have to face people and face the world at Offkai, Ryo has to. If Ryo isn't looking cool and intimidating in person, there's no point in me leaving the house, so I have to look cool and intimidating to prepare for Offkai. Right. So I've been trying to get in lots of shape and work out, but today I couldn't do it anyway. I was like, is Offkai soon already? Not quite. It's in June or July. One of those months. I should know, but I don't. But it's in the summertime. But why not get a head start, Why not get a head start? That way, if I want to buy cute new clothes, I can know the exact sizes that I'll need, right? Because last time I bought clothes, everything was a bit, I like baggy clothes, but last time I bought clothes, it was all a bit too baggy, I think. Just a little bit. Just a little bit too big. So I decided, okay, well, I'll start kicking my butt into gear early on. But today I did really bad and I ordered super cheap pizza. Super cheap, super greasy pizza. And also boba. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full of boba. Was it yummy? I haven't had the pizza yet. It was just delivered. So I have pizza, but my boba's good. I got something that I normally don't because it was like, it had a deal. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try that. I got passion fruit green tea. I also got, what is in it? I got a crystal boba. Did I get a jelly in it too? Or maybe I only got crystal boba. I think I just got a normal crystal boba. I've got a topping on the pizza. I just got, no judge. It's just a normal pepperoni. Just normal pepperoni, but it's stuffed crust. If I was being ritzy, you know, and fancy, Rio's preferred toppings would be pepperoni, spinach, onion, and feta on top. That's kind of my go-to. And I prefer it with Alfredo sauce if I can. But they don't have the option at the cheap pizza place for that. And I just decided I just wanted normal basic pepperoni. I wanted something cheap and easy and quick to get to me. So I got that. But I also got cheese sticks. Thank you for pizza. Thank you pizza. Wow, 3K stars. Thank you Peppa Necha number 2. Thank you. But yeah, so I'll be munching on pizza while we read book. Your usual is bougie. I think that something happened to me when I lived in Denmark because that's kind of how their pizzas would come. Every time I would order a pepperoni pizza when I lived in Denmark, it would all automatically come with onion. And I was really puzzled by that. I was like, what? It didn't matter where I was going. All pepperoni had onion on it. So I was, I was a bit won over by doing that because I did order pizza quite a lot. Pizza in Denmark though was really expensive for like the smaller size. Like, okay, the large, quote unquote large pizza felt like a personal pizza. It's kind of like the size that you would get at like a mod pizza, right? Which is bananas, I thought. But it's also like $22. So even though I shouldn't have been ordering pizza a lot, I was ordering pizza a lot. Yeah, $22 for like a personal pizza? I could not believe. That's why I would always walk like 3 miles down to the Aldi's and just buy calzones because they were like $2. And I would just eat those. Even though the calorie count was so big, it was like insane. I was like, I know that this is not good for me, but I did walk 3 miles to get here. And it was 3 miles up and downhill. So it made it even worse. I was really desperate though. Really desperate. Okay, I'm gonna have some pizza. How was you guys' day though? Do you guys have a fun day, Jenny? I'm sorry that it was family outing for your birthday. That always stinks. It's better to hang out with your friends, you know? Small pizza, 10 inches here is $24. $24! If you want the good stuff. What is the good stuff to you, Alex? What is the good stuff? I drank 3 Red Bull. Wow! Of the blue one that you got? What is it? I'm going to hold on. Pizza mouth. Pizza mouth. My day's alright. I watched a bunch of Girls Band credits. Barry watching Girls Band? That's one of my favorite anime. Thank God. Are you enjoying it? Less greasy? Like, not make you nauseous pizza. The super fancy, like, oh, we have Italian, the fancy pizza. That's so expensive, though. They're the type that are like, we'll give you a really big slice, but the very big slice is $12 for one slice. I'm like, that feels like a scam. That feels like scam material. They're scam artists. I just got to Benny Shoga. They are married. They definitely are married. Thank you, 5K Star BBG. I'm glad to hear that everyone's had a decent day so far. For a Monday, that's pretty rare, I feel. Okay. Sorry. I tried to stuff my face. So we can start reading. When I saw Rio's schedule, my day was still better. Persona, I'm very excited. It's been a bit since I've played some Persona. I meant to play it last month, but if Rio's being honest, this last month has been so crazy. Really crazy. Rio got interviewed with a management company, And I'm really excited because they saw a lot of potential with Ryoyo, and Ryoyo's really happy about that. Um, yeah, but it's at the same time it's a bit complicated because there's a lot of sacrifice that has to kind of go in with it. You know what I mean? So it's a very big decision for Ryoyo. So I've been spending a lot of time trying to think things over and trying to plan for things because I have to plan super in advance, you know. And do a lot of various things. So it's been a big decision, and it's been a lot. If Rio is being transparent of why I've been kind of like in and out, or maybe spacey, or hours weird, or anything like that. I've been very in my head and very brain focused about a lot of things lately since I had my meeting. But I might end up going with it. It's a lot of risk with it. I think, but Rio will try his best. Happy Ninja! Thank you for your star for 10 months in a row. Wow! Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hubpot. Thank you, Hubpot. I appreciate it. Whatever path you take, you'll do great. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Whatever is best for Ryo, he knows what. I don't know. I don't know if I know the best. I don't know if I know the best. I've been talking with a lot of people, trying to see if it's a good avenue for Ryo. I think regardless of what I decide to do, it'll be a good avenue for Ryoyo. I like no doing it will be a good avenue for Ryoyo, because they're very competent. Ryoyo's had direct like teams and management working with him before. But they don't really. I've never really had anything that like has truly like worked out. Would things change if you go with it? Not necessarily, not for Ryoyo. The good part is that basically they would be helping with a lot of the behind the scenes things, so Ryoyo wouldn't have to do a lot of that all by himself, they would I wouldn't have to be editing a whole bunch of things. They have a very competent and very experienced team that would kind of do a bunch of that stuff for Ryoyo, which is really nice. So things necessarily wouldn't change from like our point of view, you and me. But things would change on Ryoyo's end quite a bit. And some people that I've talked to have said, well, if you've been trying some things and they don't, and you're not as satisfied in the end with how things turn out, why would you keep throwing all of this stuff to the wind if the outcome isn't as fruitful as you'd like, and things like this, and keep spending all the money to do all this if it's not as well received as you'd like. And I'm like, that's a good point. But then I talked to some other friends, and they're like, well, you're still as competent as like you can do all of that stuff, so you shouldn't do it, so I've been hearing a lot of different stuff. I think Ryoyo will talk to his parents as well, because for clarity's sake, it does cost money. It does cost money, but you do have to technically be like scouted out from them as well. But it does cost money, and it costs more money than Ryoyo makes. So Ryoyo would have to become one of the 70% of Americans that have debt. I have no debt right now, so that's scary. I think that's a bit of the scary part, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot of potential in it, to where it would get to a point where I can easily pay, scout it, but you pay. Honestly, a lot of talent agencies are like that. I used to be with like, it's not necessarily like an agency in the way that like people think of like VTuber corpos. It's more like, in that sense, you are working for them, But in this sense, it'd be they're working for me. So a lot of the times it'd be like, I call the shots, and they do my bidding. They're my minions. They're my minions in that sense. So it's been something that's causing Ryoyo a lot of brain pain. And I'm spending a lot of time trying to test the waters and test myself in various ways and see what I can do. before doing all of that. Yeah, minions tonight. We steal the beat. I wish. Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about moving forward. I don't have too much time to think it over, but I also, I'm thinking. I want to. Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of opportunity for boys anymore in the VTuber space. I think it's very rare that we do get a whole lot of opportunities. So having somebody that sees potential in Ryoyo, and wants to take me as Rio farther, that's something that's almost a rarity, So I think I might be willing to take the risk. But I've been a bit stressed because of that. And so I deserve this really greasy pizza. For the night. I probably shouldn't have paid for it, considering I'm trying to save my money. But it's okay. That's okay. I see so much potential in Rio. I'm happy for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really, one of Rio's goals, I really want to, I really want to I really want to work with some like BL publishers and stuff. And I think working with them, I would get an opportunity to do that kind of thing. So so I'm like, please. So we'll see. I'm gonna talk to my parents first and foremost though, and see what they think I should do. Because when I was younger, and when I went to like acting school and stuff, my parents had paid for like agents for me and stuff. That worked for me and helped me out in that kind of sense. So I might talk to them and see what they think is about it. And in my brain, I'm trying to think of it like it's no different from going to school and paying for classes to better your career in the end. Ryoyo wants to do this forever. Is that selfish? Ryoyo wants to be Ryoyo forever. Ryoyo wants to do the same types of thing as Ryoyo forever. So for me, I'm like it's definitely an investment. More so than just frivolous spending. So we'll see what I can do. I'm thinking about it though. I'm happy that you have this opportunity. Whatever decision you make, I know it'll be the best one for you, and I hope that you can make it with a smile. Thank you, BBG. I appreciate it. Hi there, Nagi. Welcome. How are you? Even if it was, everyone deserves to be a little selfish. Yeah, everybody deserves to go in debt. Joke. BBG, thank you, big heart. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No, I shouldn't be afraid of it. Ryoyo will be able to pay it off. It's not like so much where it's like, oh my god, I'm buying a house, Not like that. Which is good. Pizza. My pizza's gonna start getting cold. Not mortgage. Yeah, not mortgage. It's also those because like Rio is also trying to move out. So it's like all these things at once. And Rio's like just paid for 3D and like just paid for some other expensive stuff and like all this stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, but I'm already so it's like it's complicated in that sense because I'm like already spending money on a bunch of new projects. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, as my other friend was saying, it's like, yeah, people might not be able to enjoy all of these other projects that you have, if people aren't able to get to know Rio first, or if people kind of look over Ryoyo, it'd be more fun if and more worth it, if more people want to come actually want to come and cheer Ryoyo on and those types of things. So I think that even if it's scary, big money. Ryoyo doesn't like spending over $16 on a single thing. So that already breaks my laws. That breaks my laws of spending $16 on a single thing. So, but I think it might be good if they can help me reach more people that could possibly like people like Ryoyo. I'm only one guy, so I only know how to do so much. So hopefully it goes over okay. I hope that Ryoyo can reach more people too. All your scabs are 16. Honestly, some of them are. I do buy cheaper scabs. I do. Well, unless it's for a project, and then I don't. But sometimes they are. Recently Ryoyo's been spending $30 to $40 on scabs. Oh yeah, big spender. really big. I hope Rio can reach more people too. Thank you, thank you. I mean, Rio wants to keep trying his best. I keep doing all these different events and things. So hopefully those will work. But definitely, some additional expertise. You know, Rio knows a little bit about everything, but not everything. You know, I know a little bit about everything, but I don't know everything about everything. And it'd be nice to have some people that know a little bit of everything about everything. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I love the art for this stream, by the way. Oh, isn't it cute? Zilin always does the cutest art. Right. Okay. I'll finish eating this piece, and then we'll start reading. Sorry, Rio just had to scream about the Rio-yoisms that have been going on lately. And just because earlier I felt a little bit bad. I was like, I feel like I've been so standoffish. Maybe not standoffish, but I felt very, like, busy lately, you know, or maybe not as much creative output as I normally would. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing things. Maybe I'm just emotional right now. I'm in, like, a season of change, so I'm joking. Pizza, fuck. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm dying. It's crazy because I drink my boba, but the boba has boba in it. So it's just hitting the back of my throat. It's not helping. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, I think I'm gonna die in this house. Boom, boom. Okay. I think I'm good. I left my water in my bedroom, and also I haven't filled it up since I woke up. As I keep drinking water really aggressively, but right before I go to sleep, which is not good. So I'll drink, literally, like, I'll drink the whole thing, and then I'll get up and I'll fill it up again, and then I drink it all, or at least like 3/4 of it. And then by that point, I need to get up and piss like 5 times before bed. I'm not even joking. It's really, 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 really bad. It's really bad. Too much in the system. But anyways, Rio will stop yapping about Rio-yoisms. I'll stop yapping about Rio-yoisms. But yeah. Eventually, by the midpoint of this month, I'll have some decisions made, and Valentine's Day will be over, so I don't have to prep for more things. But before we get started, you guys see, Rio's a part of a fancy concert. Whoa! It's a Valentine's Day concert. Whoa! There's a lot of really cool people that are going to be a part of it. And Rio, it's a charity event, actually. It's a charity event. This is, I think, the first charity concert that I've been a part of, so I'm really excited for that. I've always wanted to do something kind of like that. I used to do a lot of different, like, charity type things, but I haven't been able to, as of more recently, so I'm really excited for it, and I hope that, it goes out with flying colors. It has, like, a video game theme, so Santathon was also a charity. Oh, that's true, it was, wasn't it? It was, wasn't it? I forgot about that. I forgot about that one. And Pepper Ninja's so smart. Pepper Ninja, truly the encyclopedia. Wow. Yeah. Speaking of, though, I had a nightmare last night. Oh, I should check it, because I told myself that I was gonna check it before, when I woke up, to see if it was true. Do you guys ever have nightmares that feel so real? Oh, okay. No, it's okay. Okay, it's safe. Okay, it's safe. I had a nightmare yesterday. That... well, it's a bit strange to call it a nightmare. Because it's really silly. I had a dream that I was checking... So, Pepper Ninja works on this little this like wiki page and updates it pretty frequently. A lot of people have noticed, and they will like message me and they're like, "Hey Rio, you're so lucky. Your wiki page get updated all the time." They're really jealous. They're really jealous. But I had a nightmare last night that I had checked the wiki page, and somebody went in and changed all of my information to like make me like their OC instead. They like adjusted my design, but only a little bit, and they changed the picture on it, and all the information was like not necessarily like super incorrect, but it was literally like I became someone's original character. They like took the bones of what I am and they adjusted it, and I was so I was so scared. I in my dream I woke up afterwards and I was like, holy shit, I need to check, I need to see it for my own eyes, and I was like prepared to like write up a tweet and everything. It's good that I fell back asleep after that and I didn't do all that, because I was about to write a tweet like, hey, VIP worked really hard on this, and I understand if you're a new VIP, you know, you might be really excited, but please, VIP working very hard on this page to make it accurate for it's so silly. I was so scared. I was so scared. My OC, Brotoharu Ryan. No. No, Brotoharu Ryan. I was so scared. I was super scared. But so I'm glad that I'm checking it now and it's okay. I'm glad I'm checking it now and it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It was not changed. It was not changed. Okay. Lucky. Okay. So, we'll start. Well, now that I'm 30 minutes in of absolute stupid yapping, we'll go ahead and start with our with our book. Let me be sure that I am on the right spot. Yeah, I think that we finished everything. All it takes is one crazy fan to keep up a wiki page, even of a small page. That's very true. That's very true. Peppernuts, I'll never think that you're jobless. This is your job. I owe you money, I think. I really do. Thank you, Yap. Thank you for listening to me, Yap. I'm sorry, sometimes I feel like I yap too much about myself. I feel bad about it. It needs to be more of a give and take, I think. I'll work on it. Okay, what the hell? Some of these chapters are crazy. I'm skimming. One of it's called Azu's Hole. Where's Azu? Get him in here. Get him in here. That's insane. What could that possibly be about? Okay, hold on. I still haven't finished this one single. This is really bad. Every time I decide to stream, my food always gets here like right as I decide to start streaming, which is horrible for starters. Horrible for starters. And then I never end up finishing it. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna eat this really fast. I should probably not talk whenever I eat it, because that's how I'm gonna end up choking. I don't really feel like choking again. That wouldn't necessarily be a good time. But maybe, I don't know. No. Rio's not into it. It feels bad. How can people be into that? Okay. Ow. Okay. Cheese stick devoured. Cheese bread devoured. Okay. I put pizza over there. If I need to microwave you later, I microwave you later. Thank you for waiting for me, my beloved. You're very kind. Thank you for waiting. Okay. I was talking to pizza, not you, but I guess I'll say the same thing to you. Okay. Toss card remote. Man, you didn't even say it, damn it. Okay. Swallowed. Okay, swallow. Okay, anyways. Today we are reading chapter 3 of Until I Meet My Husband. If this is your first time listening, honestly, I guess I'll catch you up, but most of the stories are like little short stories within the book, all told by the same narrator. So you don't necessarily need to know, like, anything super intense that went on, beforehand, because every single chapter is like a new phase in his life, basically. Whoa, this is a really big chapter. Chapter 3 is huge! Is this really all in chapter 3? Holy shit! Chapter 3 is like 1/4 of the book! Wow! Well, okay, well, maybe we don't end up reading all of it. We'll see, we'll see. Well, basically, as the story goes, is yeah, kind of as Pepper Ninja said, it is about it's like little tiny memoirs of a man who was growing up gay in Japan. And they're like little short stories about experience that he's had, people that he's met, other little isms throughout his life. And we had just finished up kind of his middle school experience, so I'm going to expect that this next one will be kind of high school type. That's so sweet. And then there's Azu's whole No, it's so crazy. Last time we were reading it, there's like a whole entire chapter about armpits. I was like, whoa, whoa, beyond so magical. Yeah, the life of a gay man, huh? Crazy, crazy. Okay, our next chapter is called "Life is Torture for a Gay Boy in Love." Oh yeah, he's just like me for really? Because he's telling his real stories. He talks about sexual feelings. Right. I mean, it's definitely something that a lot of people experience, right? Ryoyo's kind of lucky in that way because Ryoyo is ace. So Ryoyo has never really had like super. You know, I guess in my brain I'm like, like I understand, but for me, a lot of the feelings aren't like as strong. Like I hear it, I read it, and I'm like. That's crazy. Or like some of my friends will talk about some things and I'm like, really? That's crazy. I could not even imagine. It's just something so simple really get you. But I guess it's just because Rio can't imagine it, you know? You also have like glasses company. That's true. That's true. But that's all. That's. Oh, we don't have to talk about it. Okay, whatever. The first chapter. At the counselor's office. Gone were the days of the blazer-style uniform I'd worn in junior high. Now, in high school, I'd be wearing a Gakuran jacket for the first— Oh yeah, I love Gakuran. Stop. Stop. all the boxes are being checked. Ryoyo also has a very particular feeling towards Gakurans. He says this all man has a Gakuran and glasses. Stop, it's like you called it out. As a W person, I can confirm that the feeling stuff is what— No, it is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? I mean, like, sometimes for me, like, there are very small, like, visual things that I really like. Like, yesterday, I saw, and this is gonna be, like, totally out of left field, like, you can see things and think that they're, like, really cute, you know? But it won't do something for— you know what I mean? Like, it's not— it's not like, oh yeah, this is Gooner bait, you know? You know? It's just like, that's really cute. Slight heartbeat, you know? You know, it's more like that, Now, in high school, I'd be wearing a Gakuran jacket for the first time. On my first day, I sat in the new classroom with my chin in my hands while guys from the other class stood gossiping at the door. Is that the Okama? Yeah. See how he sits all cutesy like that? Instantly, I knew that they were here to spy on me. At the word cutesy, I contemplated waving at them, but I decided to just keep ignoring them. Oh, that would have been such a slate! Oh yeah, I'm the cute one, hello! Ryoyo would have done that. I was talking with Rena a few nights ago, and she said, I knew that we would be good friends. I knew that we would be good friends the second we met in a collab for the first time. And I said, I thought that the way that you whined was cute. And you said, thank you. instead of getting defensive. She said, because most boy VTubers would start immediately trying to defend themselves. And you just took it. I think, well, yeah, of course. That's a compliment, isn't it? Kind of the same hat. Where was I? In spite of how much negative attention I attracted on my first day, however, little did I know I would go on to make a ton of close friends here. Girls and guys alike. My time in high school was sincerely fulfilling, and every day was an adventure. Hey, that's actually really good. Going to high school in rural Hokkaido Prefecture meant 40-minute bike rides during the summers and bus rides during the snowy winters. One day, just a few months into my first year, my friend Azu— Hey yo! Azu mention! And I got summoned to the counselor's office entirely out of nowhere. Azu was a big girl with a big voice and an even bigger attitude. The two of us traveled to school together every morning. When we arrived at the counselor's office, the door was locked. On the other side, we found the school's most hard-ass teacher waiting for us. Oh no. I imagine you both know why you're here, Well, let's hear it. he said to us, oh yeah, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't know Azu, but I say Azu is one of our VIP regulars. Azu also built me a freaking computer. A custom Rio computer. Azu the goat. Azu the goat. Azu very goat. Super goat. Let's see. VIP, toilet VIP. No, don't say that! Don't say that! It's scary. I'm still coughing from the fucking cheese bread. Okay. No, I don't honestly. I honestly had no idea. How about you then? He snapped at Azu. No idea, Sensei. Evidently, she was also clueless too. Clicking his tongue in annoyance, our teacher continued. The bus driver called the school to complain that you two were being disruptive. Why the toilet? Hey, we've already moved on. We've moved on, right? Right? For Azu. Azu, you say that like Azu fucking died. Azu's alive! Damn it, no toilet. No toilet for Azu. Daddy T. Please. Why are you tumbling down? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jenny J, I like your Utage profile picture, by the way. I don't know if I said that before. I like it. Very cute. Very cute. Alex! Wait! Why this? Why this? I like Utage too. I know you do. I think you two would be very cute together. Sorry. Thank you. Of course. The bus driver called the school to complain that you two were being disruptive. There are a lot of students who took the bus, and it was by no means a quiet ride. When he got the call, did he just assume the bus driver meant us, since we stood out the most? Ozzy must have been wondering the same thing, because she spoke up. How can you know for a fact that it was us? There were tons of students on that day. I nodded in agreement. At this, our teacher seemed to lose his nerve slightly. Almost like he didn't want to tell us why he was singling us out. You're the only two who fit the description, he insisted. What description? You can't just assume that it was us, Sensei. The conversation went in circles for a while, until finally our teacher started to falter, looking somewhat guilty. According to the bus driver, the students who were being disruptive were... One was a portly girl with a loud voice, and the other was a girly boy. So I asked around, and the other teachers agreed that it had to be the pair of you. I shot a glance at Azu, worried about what she might say in response. She opened and closed her mouth like a goldfish, stunned and speechless. As she opened and closed her mouth, I already said that. Unable to stop myself, I burst out laughing. To be honest, they had a point. The two of us were a pretty unlikely duo. Hanasaki, what are you laughing for? Azu yelled, though I could see that she was struggling not to laugh herself. They can't talk about us like that! It's not nice! Sensei, that's mighty rude of you. Look, I didn't want to have to say it either. My point is that you will behave yourself whenever you ride the bus. Got it? Now get back to class. It was clear he felt really awkward about it, because he wasted no time kicking us out of the counselor's office. Personally, I was really happy about the lecture that he gave us. You might think it sounds bizarre, but consider my perspective. Ducky, Cells, hi, how are you? It's nice to see you, nice to see you both. Thank you for the star, thank you. Why is the title of your stream Breeding... It's not! It's not, wait, is it? Does it say that? Does it say breeding? Stop, did I make the title of my stream say breeding? No! You gaslit me! I was like, no, the autocorrect sucks! The autocorrect sucks. No, why are you blowing me up? What the hell is me? What's the point of all that? Thank you for exploding me. I'm not being bread, please. I was eating bread. I started choking on it. I don't think that helps the case, necessarily. I don't think that helps the case. How's your bread? It's okay. I mean, I haven't eaten any more since the first one. I was gonna eat more pizza. I brought it in here with me so I could proactively eat the pizza, but yeah. I failed. Where were we? I'll find it. I got distracted by breeding and bombs. The breeding and the bombs. Okay, there you go. All throughout elementary and junior high, I had endured tons of critical remarks about my effeminate behavior. Don't be an attention hog, make male friends. Sit like a man, run like a man, act like a man. This time, however, despite being described as girly, I wasn't rebuked for it. Instead, I was scolded for something reasonable, like being disruptive on a bus. And that made me really happy. Next chapter. Azu's hole. Stop. What could this possibly be? So, thank you for the star. Thank you. Congrats on your freaking event placement so far. That freaking rocks. What card do you get? Surely you'll get one of the high ones. That freaking rocks. That's fire. Which one do you want? Do you have a card in particular that you want? I want to have a number 3. I don't care which one. I just want a number 3. I want 3 somewhere. If I don't get 3, I'll start crying. 3 of clover. I do want a clover. That'd be nice. But I'll take any of the 3s. That's all. Thank you. Wait, stop. What's going on? There's too many. Stop. There's so many of them. Your fingers have to be tired. Thank you. Your poor fingers. That must be so tired. Thank you. Thank you for the long shirasus. She's one of my favorite. I think that she's quite beautiful. She's quite beautiful. Alex, thank you, Kashkama. Thank you, long shirasu. She's so sweet. I'm glad that she won. Thank you. You guys are too sweet. No pizza. Oh shit, I should probably eat some. Johnny, please. Johnny, were you the one that sent me that Cardcaptor Sakura thing? Were you the one that sent me that Cardcaptor Sakura acrylic stand? I'll have to take a picture for you. I put it with all my other Cardcaptor Sakura stuff. I'll take a picture and send it in the Discord. I love it. She fits in perfectly. Thank you. For a while I was like, what is this? Where did this one come from? I thought that I had ordered it. I was like, accidentally or something. It's really cute. Thank you. I was happy to support my favorite shrimp. Thank you. You're too nice. Thank you. Jenny G, I think, had gotten it for me from my Throne account. Very, very nice. I have a like a surprise gift thing where you can send me whatever the hell you want, which is probably a bad thing. Scary things can happen in that way. But I do have that one time I used to have that before Ryo was streaming here. I had something like that up, and I ended up being sent like 3 gallons of Hershey's chocolate syrup. Did I ever tell you guys about that? Somebody also sent me for my birthday a Minecraft book, but it was like a fanfic. 3 gallons. 3 gallons. Yes, 3 gallons. I still have some of it, and I've had it for like 5 years. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with it? I'm like, I tried to like pawn it off onto other people because they were individual like packages. They're definitely expired, but I do have them still. Sometimes I use them as door stoppers because they're so heavy, you know. It's so heavy. Okay, I'll take a bite of pizza. God, it's so good. I love super greasy pizza. Bad for you. Yummy. My face is actually kind of breaking out recently, so this is probably not a good thing. But that's okay. But it's crazy because Ryo's been upkeeping his skin routine too. I'm breaking out. Maybe because it's getting used to it. I don't know. It does feel softer, so maybe that's okay. I don't know. If I'm more baffled by the syrup or the Minecraft pic. I was like, how did you get this published? I think I still have it. I think I'll have to find it somewhere. Maybe we'll read that next time. Skin getting used to it. It's called purging. I see. It's like a little bit more itchy for some reason. It's like, it's itchy, and I accidentally itched it so much that I made a scab on my face. Yeah, so embarrassing. I have this little red mark by my mouth now. It makes me look bad all the time. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, Leo, I don't even look cute right now. Very sad. Very sad. So I don't like looking in the mirror or leaving my house right now. Until it goes away. I pass my acne flare on you. Wah! Could be bacterial. Yeah, really? Benzoyl peroxide in a small amount with sunscreen. With sunscreen. Okay. I'll try that. Thank you. I'll try my best. I don't want the acne flare up. It's like not like super acne-ish. Like they're not like zits, but they are like little, little baubles? Like little baubles. Maybe like whiteheads? Is that what they are? I don't know. Maybe. Are whiteheads just zits? Are those just zits? What's the difference? I don't know. I'm just saying words. Diet related. Ah! No, don't say that! Don't say that! Maybe it's because Rio is trying to eat a little bit healthier. And then today I ordered greasy pizza. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, maybe it could also be because I haven't been drinking as many dragon drinks lately. Yeah. You think that might be it? I haven't been drinking as many lately. Not because I don't want to. I really do. I'm just trying to save money. Rio is in his penny pincher era. Sure. Okay. Well, thank you for at least enabling me in that. Okay. Next chapter. How's this hole? Okay. On rare occasion, not the dragon drinks suck. I did have one yesterday though. I treated myself yesterday and today. Bad. Rio did really bad. On rare occasions, Oz and I would cut class together. You see, we had a perfect hiding spot where no one could ever find us. A boys' restroom outside an old gymnasium that practically no one ever visited. I'm also saving to see Rio at Offcut. I have no confirmation if I'm doing anything at Offcut yet. I will be having an event in Canada this year, later in the fall time Canada. So look out for that. Fall time Canada. Wait, where in Canada? Let me see where in the Canadian. I'll for sure be having a meet and greet there. It's by East Coast. Yeah. Boo, sorry. The cow throws tomatoes. Toronto. It'll be in Toronto. I'm sorry. Rio will be in Toronto. I'm sorry. Oh no. Everyone dislikes that. I'm sorry. I'll try for other things too. I promise. I think it'll be in October, November. So it's still a whiles out. Okay, where were we? The boys' restroom outside the old gymnasium that practically no one ever visited. Unfortunately, this perfect spot had one flaw. Because no one ever came here, this restroom wasn't outfitted with a heater, and during the Hokkaido winters, it was freezing. If we spent 50 entire minutes out there, we'd die. Imagine skipping class and just hanging out in a bathroom. Did you guys ever do anything like that? I'd only skipped class. I think, like, once. And I got permission from the principal to do it. I was so scared that I asked him. I said, can I go to the mall today? I'm sorry. I want to skip class. And the thing is that my best friend was the principal's kid. And it was senior skip day for everyone. All of my friends were 2 years older than me. So I hung out with all the older kids most of the time, and all of my friends happened to be all in that same grade level, so they were all doing senior skip day together, and Rio was like, yeah, but I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, but I don't want to get in trouble. So I asked their dad, I was like, I'm sorry, can I also go to senior skip day and skip school? Well, I won't get in trouble, right? And he was like, I don't care. So I was really lucky. I did stuff like that, except I was skipping in the woods behind the school to smoke. I heard of kids doing things like that. I never did it because I was scared. Rio was pretty much a star student. I got lots of awards and trophies and stuff from my school year. There was also, our school mascot was an eagle. And I had even wrote an essay once, that they had like this big essay competition, for people in school to write about your experiences as a like as one of the like student body of the school, right? So Ryoyo wrote an essay. Ryoyo is unfortunately very good at writing. I'm bad at speaking, but I'm really good at writing. So I wrote an essay, and there were like 300 applicants or something, and I won the award for it. Yeah. So now I have this huge eagle trophy. It's like this big eagle statue almost. It's like maybe like 2 feet big or something. I just keep it at my parents' house because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it personally. Valedictorian area. Unfortunately, I was never valedictorian or anything like that. I wasn't quite smart enough. Really, I was in like the top, I think 8% of the class though. So I was relatively smart. My GPA was pretty good. Pretty good. Could have been better. But math was always a factor. If math didn't count, Ryoyo would have been with flying colors. Unfortunately, math counted though. Yeah, not good. I never skipped, but I did go to an alternative school, and we went out of the campus for silly things like bird watching. That sounds really fun. Sometimes, when I was taking my astronomy courses, we'd be like required to roll up at school super late at night to watch like the stars and stuff. That was actually quite fun whenever we got to pull out like all the telescopes and look out. Unfortunately, there's not like any, what are they called? The big dome things? The big dome things. Oh yeah, that you the planetarium? Is that what they're called? There's not anything like that by Ryoyo, so we couldn't do anything like that, but I've always wanted to go to one. I think that they're so romantic. At least in my brain, they seem really romantic. So I've always wanted to go to one, but they just don't exist anywhere by Ryoyo. Unfortunately, I think the only place that they would exist would be in like the downtown area, you know? And in an area like that that's so busy and so polluted, honestly, I feel like it would be really difficult to actually be able to utilize it properly, you know? They're not romantic, they're cold. Cold weather's the best! What do you mean? What do you mean cold weather's the best? Because if it's cold in the planetarium and you're with someone, you know, it's that moment where you get to take off your jacket and put them on the other person, or like share it and cuddle in together, and you're like, hey, look, it looks like you're shivering a bit. Let's get closer and warm up. You know, something like that. Yeah! It'd be so cool. So cool. That would be a move that Ryoyo would do, I think. I get a little bit gutsy with that kind of thing sometimes. So I think that I would do that. I'd be like, oh, perfect opportunity. No, that sounds nice. I like his stinging cold. Never mind, I fumbled that. Wait, were you on a date in the planetarium? Observatory! Maybe that's what they're called. Wait, what's the difference between a planetarium? Oh yeah, I have to Google it now. I'm stupid. Wait, is there a planetarium? What's the difference? A planetarium is a theater. Observatory. Star Museum. A museum. Yeah, I meant that then. I meant that one. Star Museum. They're close. It seems like they're cousins or something. Okay, I wasn't close enough. But a little bit close. Okay, let's see. Sakurako, welcome. How are you? Observatory is real-time star. I want the real-time star one. Actually, I think that we probably do have planetariums then, but no observatories. I think that we do have a planetarium because it's involved in like the same like science museum that's nearby. They have a really pretty butterfly exhibit though, and I really like butterflies. So I sometimes, whenever I go there, I'll just like sit in the butterfly exhibit and hope that some of them land on me. I have really bad luck with that kind of thing though. It's only happened one time at a butterfly exhibit that I've ever gone to, and I felt so lucky. I was like, wow, this is wonderful. Ryoyo has a lot of like butterflies, like I guess like sticky tacked all throughout his walls because they make me really happy, and I think that it looks really cute. Hi there, Angela. Welcome. How are you? It's nice to meet you. I'm Rio. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear. Observatories are in the countryside usually. 2 to 3 hour drives from. Yeah, I thought that they wouldn't be able to survive in downtown areas. Maybe. Yeah, is there one near me? I have to find out now. I wanna go. Toko, welcome. How are you? It's nice to see you. Have you debuted yet? Welcome. I hope that you're doing well. Okay, observatory. I wanna find one. Is there one? February 23rd. Wow! February 23rd, you're close! You're close! Wait, it seems like there is one, but how far away is this? How far away is this? Oh, there's a couple of them, it seems like. Eh! Wait, there's one super close! What? What the hell is this? Huh? Eh? Oh, it's with like a high school. Eh, they're so lucky! Can I not just go on my own? Yeah. So lucky, I hate rich schools. I hate rich schools. Maps. Maps. Where is this? Oh shit, there's a Sonic close by. Is the zip code close? Hey! Hey! I'm so sidetracked from the book. An hour and 30 minutes, basically. That's not bad. What the fuck? I gotta go. Really has to go now. I don't have anyone to go with. I'll ask my friend that I skipped school with. Sona? Oh yeah, Sona would be really fun too. Oh yeah. A Sonic Planetarium. That'd be pretty baller, honestly. I mean, Sonic already has no like inside sitting area, you know? So it could be nice. It could be nice. Yeah, wow. Wow, it seems like there's actually quite a few around me. What the hell? Okay, I gotta read this. Sonic like the character? No, like the restaurant. Did you know the restaurant, Sonic? Well, we're calling it a restaurant as a bit. The fast food place? Sonic. 20 minutes? Yeah. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. Yeah, the restaurant, Sonic. Where it's like the diner theme. And they come skating to you. They go vroom, vroom, vroom with their skates. I don't know if they make them skate anymore. That kind of takes out a lot of the risk factor of, like, dropping all your food. But most of the time, it's supposed to be, like, kind of like a 50s, like, drive-in diner type of vibe, you know? Sonic is an American thing. I only learned about it 3 months ago. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even think it's across all of America. I think it's only across some parts of America. How come it's every time that I need to actually, like, do something on stream, I get so freaking sidetracked? And then I'm not doing it. What are we talking about? The hole. We're talking about the hole. What was I? Okay. Why don't we go to the corner store and buy some hot soup or something? I suggested. Oh, sounds good. I'm in. We both thought that this was a good idea. With a steaming cup of soup, we could survive in the ice-cold restroom. But upon further consideration, we couldn't exactly leave through the front entrance. There was a chance that we might run into a teacher. How could we sneak off campus without anyone seeing? I spotted a window and opened it. It was just large enough for both me and Azu, despite her size. And in summer, a jump from a window at this height would be unthinkable. But luckily for us, the winter snow had piled high, nearly as high as the window itself. We could just walk down the snowbank to reach the ground. Azu watched as I went first, dropping from the window onto the mountain of snow and carefully easing my way down the ground. Then she hoisted herself up onto the edge of the window. Be right there! But when she dropped down, crash! She promptly vanished into sight, into the snowbank. Next thing I heard was her muffled voice rising from where she fell. Nanasaki, go on and fetch a teacher! At first, I thought that she was just joking, but her tone was dead serious. How was I supposed to tell a teacher, hi, my friend and I were just cutting class, but we jumped through the bathroom window and one of us got buried in a snowbank? Or something like that. I desperately wanted her to solve this problem on her own. No way, just get out of there, come on! Nanasaki, she pressed, her voice calm and firm. I already tried, but I lost my shoe when I fell, and now my foot's getting mighty cold, so hurry and get a teacher! Ah, this sucks! I reluctantly ran all the way around to the staff room. I didn't have time to think of a good excuse to get us out of trouble. Gasping for breath, I ran inside. Since class was in session, the majority of the teachers were off in their own respective classrooms, but there were still a few around, so I shouted for all to hear. Someone quick! Ozza's buried in a snowbank! I'm fine, but she's trapped! And she lost her shoe! And her foot's getting frostbite or something! Someone please help me dig out of her there, please! Me, whenever I said the sentence wrong. Thank you, Joko, I appreciate it! Hi there, Brianna, welcome! How are you? It's nice to see you! Welcome! I'm Rio, by the way. It's nice to meet you. We're reading a book right now, but I am getting terribly sidetracked. So, I'm trying to lock it a little bit. I don't know how well my lock-in is working, though. I saw the home economics teacher snort into her tea, but she hastily made an effort to compose herself. Then a number of male teachers rose to their feet, and I led them to the spot where Oz was trapped. Her foot was in danger. As we hurried, the gym teacher snapped at me. Are you kids stupid? Are you trying to get suspended? I'm sorry, I replied, hoping that they wouldn't yell at us too much. And no, we didn't want to get suspended. Our plan would have been perfect if only Azu hadn't gotten stuck. Together, the group of teachers dug out of the snowbank and rescued Azu. She thanked them with a guilty smile on her face, but none of them smiled back. Unsurprisingly, the two of us were sent straight to the counselor's office afterward. Why the hell didn't you just leave through the front entrance? Do you realize how stupid it was to jump out of the window? It'd be way more stupid to leave through the front doors. That'd be like asking to get caught. But why would you go outside in your indoor shoes? Yeah, I mean, good point. Is that really the issue here, I wondered. I'm sorry, Azu said meekly, in a sharp contrast with her usual bad attitude. Seemed like she had changed her tune after that snowbank crisis. Oh yeah, my nose is still stuffy. I'm super stuffy. Well. But then the teacher said something that caught us both by surprise. Why were you the only one who got stuck? I was speechless. Obviously, I couldn't say, are you blind, without being rude to the both of them. I bit my lower lip. How could he ask us the question with a straight face? These teachers were incomprehensible creatures. Did he honestly not know the answer? If so, then he had to be the dumbest person in the entire room. I don't know, Azu answered, despite looking visibly annoyed. In the end, we didn't get suspended, which was great. But on the other hand, perhaps Azu would have been better off staying home for a few days anyways. You see, on the upper floor of the school building, a large single hole was visible from the snow of the window of every single classroom. For more than 3 days, rumors spread that Azu had created it when she fell. Naturally, the students christened it Azu's Hole. Because I was unmistakably the cause of the rumors, Azu was pissy with me for quite some while. But frankly, if I hadn't run all the way to the staff room, she would have been able to turn into an icicle. And so, Azu's Hole stuck around. At least, all the way until spring. So sad. Canadians in chat are missing out. Sonic is the best. I hope that one opens in Canada. Do you not think that there's a single one in Canada? Really? Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the stars. Nice to meet you. Your name is so cute. Welcome, I'm Rio. It's nice to meet you. How are you? Rio's dragon drink. It's Pepper. It's Pepper Ninja. Thank you for the star, Malo. How are you today? It's nice to meet you. Alright, our next chapter. Should I take a bite of the pizza? Should I take a pizza bite? I'll take pizza bite. Small one. Yummy pizza. Pizza ASMR. I don't have my microphone plugged in today, so the pizza ASMR is not all that good. Pizza party with Rio. I thought about doing the sleepover thing where we did sleepover games again. It's been a while since we've did that. But I ended up, deciding to drink out of a toilet instead. So, okay, next chapter. Hase's request. Hase? Hase? Oh, I would assume it'd probably be Hase. Hase request. Hase's request. There we go. Okay. A few months into my first year of high school, Summer, I want to say I'm sad I missed the toilet drinking, but I don't know. I'm sad I missed Rio. But the thing is we didn't have to drink at the toilet in the end. We didn't have to in the end, which is really lucky. Rio super lucked out. Super duper lucked out. You kissed it. Okay, well that was only because I wanted to be nice to everyone. Everyone had still worked pretty hard. I gotta give them something. Ryo can't leave people empty-handed. And also, Ryo doesn't know how to say no. If it's something that everybody wants, Ryo will give in. I have no backbone, you see? At least it comes to VIP. It's my weak spot, Okay, Hase's request. Let's see. I'm here to give service, Service. Okay, a few months into my first year of high school, summer rolled around, and one of my male friends in class reached out to me. Hey, there's this guy in class 1 named Hasegawa who wants your email address. Is it cool if I give it to him? Hi, Mom, welcome, how are you? It's nice to see you. Good morning. Not everyone wanted it. I'm sorry. But the toilet echo is quite funny, no? Good morning. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Did you sleep okay? I mean, sure, but I've never even talked to him. Why does he want it? He said that he wants to ask for a favor. I don't know what it's about. I'm feeling sick. No! No! Headache, tummy ache, cold. Which is it? All at once? Cold. Well, yeah, is the weather feeling chilly? A cold. Is there any weather changes? I feel like normally whenever there's a slight weather change, it's pretty easy to get a cold. Well, yeah, take care of yourself. Stay warm, okay? If your throat's scratchy, I hope that you have some, like, herbal candies or something that can help with that. Ryoyo, rub your nose. I rub your nose. Wish you. I'm sorry. I wish that I could do something to make you feel better. Ryoyo, speak quieter. So we don't hurt your head. Went hot again after yeah, that's always the bummer, isn't it? I feel like that's about to happen to Ryoyo too. It's been kind of cold out, but it shouldn't be cold for long, honestly. Yeah, it will probably heal me. Okay, wonderful. Perfect place. Okay then, tell him I'll be waiting to hear from him then. Sure enough, I got an email from him that same night. Hi, Nanasaki. I'm Hasegawa. I have a favor to ask you. See, I have a crush on your friend Suda-san, so I was wondering if you could put in a good word with me. Of all the female friends I had, Sudachi was a rare beauty. She was tall and had a great figure, and we were all in the same class together. But because she wasn't the type to play nice with the boys, or perhaps simply because her good looks were intimidating, all the male students kept their distance. So when Hase asked me for this favor, I readily agreed, thinking that'd be pretty easy. He told me that he was too nervous to be around her in private, so he wanted the group, to get a group together to go to the zoo. I want to go to the zoo! Well, the next day at school, I spotted Sudachi and made the beeline straight for her. Hey, Sudachi! This guy Hase in class 1 has a crush on you, and he wants us all to go to the, Maruyama Zoo together. How about it? What? Are you for real? Well, what's he like? I know literally nothing about him. Yeah, I know. That's probably why he wants to go to the zoo as a group, so you guys can get to know each other. Is that how it's supposed to work? Well, if you want to go, then I'll come with you, Nanapi. What is your nickname? That was my nickname in high school, Nanapi. So cute. Hey, Ryo should start adding P to the end of people's names. I've only been adding Chi and Tan. Ryo, P. That's cute. Oh wait, Appipi. Appipi has a P. And that's true. We do have one P. I gotta add more P's. You also use Rin. That's true. Okay, maybe I'm a bit more creative than I think I am. At the precise moment, Hase was standing at the door to her classroom, peeking in at us. This is the first time I had ever met him in person. With almond-shaped eyes and a handsome face, the face of a soccer player, I thought. I was dying to get to know him. I walked out to the hallway to talk with him. Nice to meet you, Hase. Sudachi said that she'll go to the zoo. Congrats. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nanasaki. So how did you phrase it whenever you asked? Even his voice was hot. My heart felt like it was being squeezed in a vice. I don't know, just normally. I told her that you have a crush on her and that you want— What?! You told Suda-san that I like her?! I was outright shocked. Shocked me in return. Well, somebody's gotta make the first move, right? Was I not supposed to tell her? Yeah, well, at least she agreed to go to the zoo. But normally you keep that part a secret. Man, the rumors were right about you being a total weirdo. Oh, no way, you're kind of incredible. Appipi came to be cause you also extend people's name. Like with Yororun. That's true too. I remember when you used to call me Mochi. Should I go back to calling you Mochi? Mochi. Well, I think that Mochi. It sounds like an onomatopoeia for something. For like munching on something. Mochi. It feels very Mogu like, you know? Mochi. Ryo is so cute, it's insane. I feel like I also haven't ever really given Bear a nickname. I just call Bear. Sometimes people call Bear. I've noticed. People double up on Bear's name. I haven't really given Bear a proper nickname though, huh? That's shocking, I haven't. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. It feels incorrect though. It feels incorrect though. Some VIP are just as they are. It feels wrong. At least from Rio, yo. I feel like everybody has to have a nickname of some sort. Taya as well. Yeah! You're right! Yeah! Rio's really slacking! Yeah. Well, Taya's now Trey, so. I'm giving Taya a straight boy name. Trey. You could keep calling me Moi with an angry or cute tone. I'll take it. Moi. Okay. I'll add some flair to it. Maybe I'll draw it out a little bit more. Moi. Isn't Moi itself a nickname? Yeah, because Moi's name is Moy. And I feel, but it feels incorrect whenever I say that. It feels incorrect whenever I say it. It's like a dead name. It feels like, I know it's like your real name. It feels like it feels incorrect. It feels super wrong. Okay, where were we? I'll cook you up one. I promise. I promise. Cook a bear. Well, I don't want to eat the meat. Mom was French when I first got. I also thought that. I thought that Mom was also French. That's why I started pronouncing it as moi. I thought it was the French pronunciation. So I just kept saying moi. And no one told me until like a month in, and I was like, ugh. Like I felt so bad. Wait. But I'm happy they aren't. I hate French. That's so crazy. That's okay. There's gotta be a couple good French ones. There's gotta be a couple good French people. Oh, my friend, Celis is French. I love her. She's great. She's very handsome. She's a good French person. She's different because she's a diva. That's true. Yeah, Lysander's French. Handsome girl mentioned, and Jenny T, you'd love her. She's really the best. She's very sweet as well. She's done a 3D concert, and Rio asked her for some information on how she did it because Rio is producing his all on his own. As of right now. And she sent me she said, "Can I get back to you soon? I want to be sure I miss no points." And she sent me this huge document that she had typed up just for me about all of the information that she did. I was like, that is so kind. That's so kind. The single nice French person that I've ever met. The only one. No, but Lysander too. Those two. Well, I love you, Celeste. You spelled her name wrong. Sorry. Me gatekeeping. Is Liss a nickname since Lysander is his full name? I think so. It doesn't say Liss because I don't know if I should be saying it as Liss or Lice but Lice. Every time I say Lice, shorten Lysander, it makes me feel so because America. I keep thinking of the bug that goes in your hair. And I feel like it's almost cruel for me to be calling Lysander Lice. You know? Because Lice isn't a good thing. So I feel bad. I can't call him Lice. It's cruel. Lice is not a good thing. Rio used to get it all the time as a kid. Bad memories of it, you know? Lysander's more deserving than of just being bug in hair, you know? Much more deserving. Weird dream where Omegaverse existed and only Omegas were allowed to drink diet soda and Alphas were allowed to drink normal soda, but Betas could drink— what the fuck? And you're sharing this why? You're so insane. Maybe I need to call Bear Barun. Sounds like Baron. That's one of my favorite Ghibli characters. Baron. Barun. Maybe. Oh, so my laptop's about to die. Where? My lovely background music. My lovely background music. That's okay. Okay, we gotta read this. Where were we? This is the worst reading, and we got so much done last time. Ria's hardly getting any done this time. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay. Where was I? I didn't understand Hase's idea of normal, but I was flattered that he would at least call me incredible. Thanks! So, how do you make such good friends with all the girls? I always get too nervous to talk. Is there some kind of trick to not getting nervous? It comes with experience, I think. Wait right here. I'll go get Surachi. He didn't seem to notice that I was nervous talking to him. Surachi! Over here, it's that Hase guy that I was talking about. Oh, hey. Sorry about this. Nice to meet you, though. I'm Suda, she told him. Her body language was somewhat aloof. Hase must have sensed this, but he froze up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the zoo? He really wasn't kidding when he said that he had trouble talking to girls. To me, it was really cute. After he left, Suda and I headed back to the classroom. He's pretty cool, don't you think? I asked her. Are you kidding? Totally not my type. Did you hear the way that he talked? She mimicked his faltering speech and laughed. He was just nervous. He didn't stutter at all when he was talking to me. The zoo trip's gonna be fun. And on the day of the trip, I had a blast the entire time. Setting aside everyone else who showed up, Hase was really cute all day long. But while he and Surachi chatted at a few points, they didn't really seem to hit it off. And on the way home, it was just me and Hase by ourselves. Man, the only reason I had trouble talking to Suda-san is because you blabbed to her about my crush on her. Why do you have to go and tell her? He demanded, shaking me by the shoulders, but I didn't regret my actions at the very least. Don't let it get you down, I reassured him. Whether I blabbed on or not, whether he stammered or not, sometimes these things are simply destined to not work out. I could feel it in my gut. What mattered more was that Hase and I were friends now. And after that, he and I spent so much time alone together that other people started to gossip about whether we were hooking up or not. It was all just a rumor, of course, but before I knew it, Hase was all I could think about. Oh no, another crush! Kya! He has another crush! Kya! Kya! It ended so sadly last time. Kya! Kya, 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 kya! Pizza. Okay. It's so cold now. Shake's book. I know, right? I know, right? I'll shake him too. I'll shake him too. Okay. Alright. Next chapter. Sweet torture in the hot spring. Hase continued to nurse on his crush with Surachi long after the zoo trip. Countless times he would gush passionately to me about how wonderful and how beautiful she was. And as for me, however, I insisted that I needed him to get over her. Who needs romance whenever you can just enjoy the beauty of high school friendship? And so we started to hang out quite a lot. Hase liked to visit the hot springs, public bathhouses, that sort of thing. Together we'd often hit up the local hot spring near the school, and sometimes make a long trip out of it at the big hot spring spa. We even spent a night in the Jozan-kei, a famous hot spring town about an hour from Sapporo. One day, Hase and I were at the big hot spring spa. Okay, hot spring spa. Okay. Compose yourself. Holy shit! At the big hot spring spa. Holy shit. With all the different types of baths. I finished my shower ahead of him and walked around a bit, debating which bath to get into. Then I spotted a little barrel bathtub, which was just big enough for a single adult, so I hopped in. As I was lounging, Hase arrived fresh from a shower. I thought that he could climb in the big tub next to mine, but instead, he climbed into the barrel tub with me. This tub was clearly meant for a single adult, so there wasn't much room for him, and yet he didn't really seem bothered. Regardless, we managed to fit facing each other with one leg stretched towards the other's crotch. Whoa! 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 This is already embarrassing enough, but to make matters worse... Whoa! Can I say that? I don't think I can say that! I don't think I can say that! Hase's... Use your imagination... was brushing against the bottom of my foot. Whoa! Whoa! Sakurako! Sakurako! Whoa! 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 Why didn't he seem to notice? Did he simply not care? Either way, for me, it was both heaven and hell. No, it was actually sheer torture. Hell yeah, baby, stop it! Stop it! This didn't happen in Sasaki and Miyano. Sorry, no matter how hard I tried to clear my mind, every fiber of my being was focused on that one single spot where, imagination was touching. Oh, fuck. This is crazy. This is crazy! What? Stop saying the word! Stop saying the word! What part of... Is it even touching anyways? I bet I know the answer. God, why is this happening to me? Worm. Oh, we could say worm. We could say worm. Worm works. Worm works. Meanwhile, my own worm was rock hard. Not hardening up in the sun. Sometimes a worm does just harden up in the sun and become a swiveled piece on the concrete, right? I gotta think about something else. Someone told me that in times like this, you gotta think about an old man's worm. Old man wee-wee. Old man wiener. Hase's worm. It's not working. Old man. Poor work. I couldn't get Hase's work out of my head. And besides, only a straight guy could go, hardened. The antithesis of hardened, thinking about an old man. So what would actually work about for me? Okay, how about this? A cute baby. A smiling baby. Hase's baby. Hase smiling. Hase smiling baby created by having, inappropriate things with Hase's work. Forget it. I can't stop thinking about it. There's nothing that I can do. If Hase moved his foot even an inch, he'd find out that I was like a diamond, and that he'd be good as dead. But I couldn't really move to a different tub either. And if I rose to my feet, not only would he see this, but I'd practically be shoving it in his face. I was trapped. Oh, God. What if he caught me? He might say something like, Nagasaki! What the hell are you popping something like this in the men's bath, you creep? Are you gay or something? I can't be friends with you. At that point, my life would be over. Either I'd spend the rest of my days being accused of being a pervert, or I'd simply just have to die. Just then, Hase moved to get up, and in a split second, I evaded his foot so it didn't touch me, and rolled over onto my stomach. Luckily, I managed to avoid causing any suspicion, but I ended up stuck in the tub for quite some while. The sensation I felt against the sole of the foot refused to leave my head. To this day, I still remember it. Man, that sucks. Holy shit. Worms, you know? Worms, you know? Worms are a piece of work, yeah. Man, so stressful. That's so stressful. It's really stressful. Super stressful. Okay, we'll do one more chapter. This one's quite a big one. Well, not a chapter. One more little essay. I'm trying so hard to type worm and it keeps coming out as work. Ma, do you have work to do or something? Is there something plaguing you? It's a safe space. You can talk about it. I think that you should take it off your mind. Don't do work. You already don't feel good. All you need to do is cuddle up with a worm. Well, a real worm, not the euphemism worm. The real one, like a caterpillar stuffed animal. Stop! Don't say stop. I mean like a stuffed worm, like a jelly cat or something. This sucks. I'm fucking graduating. I'm not making it to my birthday. This fucking sucks. This sucks. Sorry. I meant a real worm, like a caterpillar or something like that. That's what I meant. Well, fuck my fucking Baka Chungus life. The 4 a.m. adventure. Hase was a big fan of nature and the great outdoors. Of all the many adventures we had together, there's one in particular that sticks out the most. The summer night that we snuck out and hiked up the mountains to see the sunrise. Daniels, welcome. How are you? Welcome. It's nice to see you. How's your day going so far? Thank you for stars. No. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Hi. How are you? I hope that you are doing well. We're reading a book about worms. Worms getting their work on. Hell yeah. Sorry, that was stupid. What were you saying? Book. Book of, worm. Work, ja. You're always at work, ja. You're always at work. I need to hire Danimals as well. So you can get out of that work, ja. And just lay down. Lay down for work, ja. Late that night, when the rest of my family was fast asleep, I grabbed a flashlight and slipped out of the house. Then, I sent Hase an email letting him know that I was on the way to the park where we had agreed to meet up. There was 4 of us. Me, Hase, Seikun, and Namek. So, nickname for his resemblance to Namekins from Dragon Ball. Namekians? Namekians? I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. Do you guys know anything about Dragon Ball? Probably not, right? we're all a bit more shoujo filled, right? I do not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Anybody? No. Yeah, okay. Wrong audience. The joke didn't land. Ah, fuck. Shit. I'm shocked that I don't even know anything. I truly don't. I normally know a little bit about everything, but I don't know fucking anything about this shit. I'm like, whoa. Maybe I just think that the men are too ugly. I know the Goku. Yeah, I know Goku. Good comment. Yeah, that's about all I know too. I know the over 9,000 meme. Because I lived it, you know? Guy named Goku. Yeah, there's some guy. Believe that there's a Vegeta and there's a Piccolo. I know a Piccolo. There's an Android 18, 19, 17. One of those. 18! 18, that's the one! Mexicans love Goku, that's the only reason. There's a lot of, like, for some reason there's a lot of Dragon Ball themed restaurants where Ryo-Yo lives. So, I see those pretty often. I don't know how that happens. I'm like, how are you guys not getting copywritten? There's like a lot of them. There's a burger joint. There's a ramen place. I think that there's actually 2 ramen places. I'm like, where am I? The Dragon Ball themed BL books. Is there that much Dragon Ball BL? No? I don't know if there's all that much. I know that there is some. But I guess I haven't really deep dived. The only things that over for like shonen stuff that gets shoved in my face, I see a lot of One Piece. BL. But I don't know how much. Maybe I just see it and I like skim past it and it doesn't catch my eye at all, you know? Hi there, Riz! How are you? It's nice to see you! Welcome! It's nice to see you. How's your day going? Is it a Dragon Ball or Eva for the Mexican? Really? Really? Eva 2. Whoa! I didn't know, or Candy Candy. I fucking love Candy Candy. I have actually quite a few of the Spanish releases of the Candy Candy DVDs. I love Candy Candy. But of course Ryo would like Candy Candy, because it's the only shoujo thing that's been named. I love Candy Candy. Really cute. Just got off of work. I hope that you didn't work too hard. Yeah, what did you say, Bear? Hunter x Hunter BL is where it's at. Bar Twink food. Wait, who? Which ship do you like? I recently saw when I was surfing around, I probably shouldn't be, Ryo's trying to save money, so I shouldn't be surfing around looking to buy clothes, but I saw the coolest, somebody's selling secondhand, the coolest Unit 1 hoodie. I really want it. I'm trying to hold myself back, but it's only $20. They're selling it for only $20, and it looks really cool, and I really love Unit 1, so I'm really trying to not talk myself into it, but it also is really cool. So maybe, wait, that's not bad. I know, right? It's a really good price. That's a really good price. I liked it, so maybe they'll send me a coupon. Because sometimes on Depop people do that. You'll like it, and then they'll say, okay, I will actually sell it to you for like 10% off. Yeah, so maybe Ryo will cave. Maybe. I don't know. Devil on your shoulder, so you should get. Oh, I'm already too tempted. It's really cool. I'll be sure to post it in the Discord as well. So along with that, Kakete Shakra Stana Jenny got me, so you guys can talk me into it or out of it. Ryo has a coffee, right? I do have a coffee. I do have coffee. I do. Don't send me anything, Taichi. Don't send me anything. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. The true devil on my shoulder. Okay, wait. The Dragon Ball. That's what it was. We talked about Dragon Ball. When I arrived, Hase and Seikun were already there, but Namek was nowhere to be seen. Our meetup time came and went, and if we waited any longer, we'd miss the sunrise. Thus, we had no choice but to leave without him. Seikun in particular was good friends with Namek, and he looked a little bit disappointed. That traitor, he muttered sadly. Our local mountain, Mount Maruyama, was by no means a dangerously large mountain to climb, but it was considered sacred Sapporo land, with little Jizo statue peppered along the Great 88 Trail. Oh, Pepper mentioned. As it was reverently called. The mountain itself was pitch black, save for our flashlights, and so we hiked up the trail, surrounded by silent Jizo statues. Though the half-crumbled ones were a little creepy. With Hase by my side, though, I had nothing to fear. But every time he passed one of them, he shouted to it, "Please let me date Suda-san! Amen!" Does he seriously still have a crush on Suda-san? Seikun asked me, but the two of us trailed after them. Apparently so, but Sudachi already said that she's not interested, I answered, purposely loud enough for Hase to hear. Poor guy. Seikun laughed, then called after Hase, "You gotta know when to call it quits, man." You know, why do men do this? Pause. I know that I was locking in a little bit. Why do men do this? If somebody says they are not interested, they're not interested. Somebody says, I don't like you. Why do you keep trying? Why do you keep trying? They're not gonna change their mind. They're not gonna change their mind. In fact, you being so persistent, a lot of the times, it's not doing what you think it's gonna do. Hi there, Astifu! Welcome! How are you? It's nice to meet you. I'm Rio. Welcome. We're reading BL right now. And I'm ranting about men right now, actually. That's what we're doing right now. Because, okay, if someone says, I don't have any interest in you, I don't want to date you, I mean, I guess, from the standpoint that I'm in, it's like, I can keep trying and show them different sides of me, or gift them things, or whatever, and maybe it'll change their mind. But that also then goes into the territory of thinking like, oh, well, a women's feelings are something that fleet often, that flip-flop often, and I can win them over. They're not sure of themselves, so, I'll just show them that I'm actually the right guy, you know? You know? And it's like, that's not true at all. If they don't like you, they don't like you, you know? Feels like a personal thing for Rio. I hope a guy hasn't come for you like this. Maybe gay dynamics. I don't think that Ryoyo's ever had a real experience like that. But from a lot of people that I know, I hear this kind of thing a whole lot. And I'm like, like, I can't imagine. Like, it sounds so annoying. It sounds super annoying, you know? I can't even imagine. And then they get creepy after that, too. It ends up just being creepy, you know? Like, why are you even trying? It's like you have to really teeter on that line. You know, I think that it's very... People don't... I mean, they can, but most of the time, people don't immediately fall in love with someone. You know? It does take time to build up that kind of thing, sure. But if they don't even have really much interest in being your friend, like, why do you think that it would be any different to go further than that, you know? At that point, then you're just hounding somebody down. It's cruel in a way, and it's kind of invasive. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Maybe I'm too much thinking about it. Protect women, what the fuck? You know? That's my thoughts. Where were we? Sorry, women protector Otario! Where were we? I'm afraid he's confessed to me got a little weird to me, even though I said I only see them as a friend. Don't make me take that away Yeah! I mean, hopefully, they'd stepped back a little bit after that. Hopefully. If they didn't, then that's super mean. Super mean after that. I hope not. Passionate woman protector. I try my best. Rio tries his best. Okay, where were we? Nice to listen to a man who car. I do car! Very disrespectful of boundaries to do that more. It is! They did, but then they completely stopped talking. I mean, I guess from their point of view, they probably felt a little bit awkward. But at the same time, it's like if you're not feeling awkward about it, you know, like it's very important what you do after a situation like that. Like I'd had people that I had grown crushes on, you know, and if I said something, like when I was really young, and if I said something and they weren't into it, I'd be like, okay, chill. And if they said, but we can still be friends, you know, and I'm like, okay, chill. And then we could actually still be friends. You know? But I guess some people just aren't. I don't know. I think maybe it's like a personal thing at that point, you know? Maybe they just feel too ashamed in themselves that they put you in that situation. But then it's up to you as a person to kind of reflect on that and think about why you're feeling that way and if the feelings are mutual in that sort of sense. If you've already made somebody feel awkward enough that you can't really build off of that again, fine. But if it's not like that, you know, why would you throw away a relationship that was perfectly healthy and that had a lot of fun memories just because you thought one way for a small period of time, you know? And that's so much time to just throw away over something like that, something that never even happened. You know? I confessed to a friend who didn't feel the same way, and I didn't talk to them for like a year, and then we talked again, and now things are bros, and we have been for like 7 years. Whoa! That's wonderful! See. All it takes is just kind of being the bigger person, in a way. Or meeting someone where they are, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm too much of a talker. Maybe Ryo just I just really think that communication's really good. I prefer a communicative relationship at any stage, whether it's friendship or anything else, you know? I cherish that quite a bit. So I think that there's a lot that can go wrong if you don't kind of have that skill or that desire to have communication, even if it's awkward, you know? Sometimes it's hard to talk things through with people, but I think that it's still important if you really do cherish someone, you know? I think that kind of conversation is really good to have. Okay, sorry, I'm ranting about men. That's a real man rant! I'm gonna post it on Twitter and I'm gonna get cancelled. Okay, where are we? You gotta know when to call it quits, man. Yeah, there we are. Would you rather man or mold? Mold. Well, I already have mold, so I guess I'll keep living with it. The most misandrous man ever. Whenever you're like, you love men, but you're also. Hi, Scooter. Welcome. How are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome. How's your day going today? Azu. There's a character in the book named Azu. We were talking about you. Earlier. I was like, oh my god, Azu mentioned. How are you? It's nice to see both of you today. How's your day going? I heard y'all are talking about my whole stuff. How did you know about that? We were talking about your hole. That's crazy. Everyone was talking about your hole, actually. It was pretty famous. I guess I picked mold because I already have a man. Yeah, you can have both. Both hands. What's that saying? Something los dos? Is it porque no los dos? Is that what it is? Is that what the saying is? Well, how does the saying go? Did I say it wrong? Did I say that wrong? Spanish, stop! I'm not good at it. What are you trying to say? That one meme. There's the meme. The white number. Yeah. That one. The meme. Thank you, toilet. Appreciate toilet. Thanks, toilet. ¿Por qué no los dos? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Azudine. What happened to your credit card? Azudine. What happened to the cancellation? What happened to the cancellation of the credit card? Scooter. Not the one off on the side. This is really slow and steady. Good pronunciation. Did you think it was actually? I'm pretty bad at pronunciation, I feel. At least for Spanish. If you told me to say anything else, I wouldn't be able to say it. I don't think I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at it. Oh, oop, oop, oop. You know, you can't, it keeps going over to the left side. I wonder if it'll ever go to the right side. Uh-oh. Oop. Nice. Thank you. 谢谢的. 谢谢的. Looking on a every language. Bans everyone. No, stop! Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you, toilet. Okay, what was I reading? I was reading the book. We're reading the book today. Ozzy Scooter. Osgood. Oster. Skuzu. The duo. Skuzu. The Skuzu duo. Team Skuzu. Heard that there's boy kissing. Well, have we had any kisses in this so far? We haven't had any kisses, but we have had worm mentions. Which is a little, yeah. only BBs. But worm mentions. Just beepus. Yeah. So that's I mean, hey, congrats on the Donso cards and shit. Those are really cute. Tenkun, super cute. He was super cute, right? Okay, what were we reading? Okay. Alright, I gotta lock in. We gotta lock in and finish up this chapter. It's a long one, and I've only gotten one page in. I'm a loser. Night, Jenichi. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope that you have sweet dreams tonight. I cast Sweet Dream Beam. Renya, welcome! How are you? Welcome. It's nice to see you. How are you? Welcome. How's your day going? We're reading BL book. They're like little short stories, so they're easy to jump in on. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. Let's see. Where were we? Shove it! The only reason it didn't work out is because of Nanasaki. He just had to go off and tell Suda-san that I liked her. Honestly, I was convinced that I somehow ruined his chance with Sudachi. Ugh. That's rough. Classic Nanasaki, though. Now I know who not to tell about my secret crush. Ah, come on! That's super mean. So, do you have a crush on anybody, Seikun? So fucked up. I do, but there's no chance that it'll work out. What about you, Nanasaki? What would happen if I said that I liked Hase? Make no mistake, I was indeed head over heels for him. But for the longest time, I tried to convince myself that I wasn't. Boys weren't supposed to have crushes on other boys. It did have to be some kind of mistake. So, what I said instead was, no, I don't like anybody. I'm not interested in dating. Who needs a girlfriend when I'm having so much fun with my friends? Yes, all I wanted was to be friends with Hase. I didn't want him to get a girlfriend, nor did I want to have one of my own. Oh, thank you, toilets! Thank you, toilets! Wow, I'm so lucky. Thank you, toilets! Those are my favorite things in the whole entire world. Life doesn't go on without a toilet. Thank you, toilet! Wow, so waku. I get so excited every time I see a toilet. Yay! Anyways. No, I don't like anybody, and I'm not interested in dating. Who needs a girlfriend when I'm having so much fun with all my friends? Yes, all I wanted was to be friends with Hase. I didn't want him to get a girlfriend, nor did I really want one of my own. Nanasaki, you just don't understand how it feels to fall in love. Hase declared as he marched up the trails all ahead of us. This kind of pissed me off. I am in love. With you! And that's why I'm suffering. Thank you very much. If anything, you don't understand. Imagine how I feel whenever you gush about Tsunachi, or whenever you're even nice to me. I don't want to understand how you feel. I don't want to have a crush on anyone. But, you know, if you were a girl, I bet that we'd be dating right about now. This again. Words can't express how happy it made me feel, and how bad it hurt, too. Every single time he said this to me. He alone possessed the power to ruin my whole day with a single offhanded remark. Thank you, toilet! On the one hand, I like the idea of us dating. Except, I wasn't a girl. So, in a roundabout way, it felt like he was rejecting me. Oh god, why did I have to be born a boy? I started to think maybe my feelings for Hase weren't the issue, but just maybe that I was born in the wrong body. You two'd make a good pair, said Seikun. If I were a girl, I'd never waste my time on somebody like Hase. I lied. Diddle, Sticky Toilet! Sitting Sticky Toilet! Woo! Toilet party! Yahoo! Yahoo, yahoo! Thank you, Toilet! Thank you, Toilet! Yahoo, thank you, Toilet! Yahoo, yahoo! Thank you, Toilet! Yay! Yay! Toilet! Wow! Thank you, Toilet! Oxygen, you know that they have different gifts, right? You know that there's different gifts, right? There's a couple options. There's a few more. Azu only sees the toilet. Azu, dude. Azu, dude! Nice. Proper conversation topic. Since we be talking about Beepus. Well, I mean, I guess I can go for any direction. It doesn't necessarily have to be Beepus. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna read the book. 68 next. Stop it! No more, no more, no more! No more, be kind on your wallets! Be kind on your wallets! Yeah. Where are you saying? Where are you saying? Where was I? I fucking lost it because of the fucking toilets! Oh, fuck, I totally lost it. I totally lost it. If only I were born a girl, we could be together. There we are. I found it. The thought made me miserable. As we hiked past countless shadowy, Jizo figures, I cursed my stupid gender. Maybe, prior to being born, God makes us fill out a bunch of paperwork to choose our desired race, nationality, gender, and so on. If so, then I must have messed up on my form. That'd explain why I was so feminine, and why I fell for Hase. But now that I was born, it was too late to go back and fix the error. Open up your mind. Open up your mind! Anything's possible, anything's possible, anything's possible. Well, not the nationality and race change. I mean, that's a bit. But all the other ones! All the other ones are good. Those ones are A-okay. What was I saying? Thus I decided to not let my feelings get any stronger. I wasn't supposed to have them, and they'd go away eventually, so the pain wouldn't last forever. But what if I was stuck this way for the rest of my life? Trapped in this misery? Was death the only solution? At least then I could tell God that he messed up on my stupid paperwork. And then I could fix the error and resubmit it so I could be reborn an actual girl this time. Would I finally find happiness like that? And then again, if I was reborn as anyone else, I'd never get to see any of my friends again. Or my mom, or my dad, or Hase. He literally has a sister. He just fucking skipped over her. He said fuck her, actually. I don't need my sister, actually. Just my mom and my dad. And Hase. And the rest of my other friends. Not my sister, fuck her. Silently, I hiked up the mountain as the crows cawed angrily at our intrusion. But just this music is really kind of aggressive for this book. It's a romantic mood. We can't have like future bass in here. That's crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Holy shit, I just played it again. She got the magical girl wand for Christmas. Yeah, fuck that. I wanted that. Thank you, Toilet. Thank you, Toilet. Thank you, Toilet. Much appreciate. Toilet appreciate. Appreciate Toilet. Thank you, Toilet. Yay, yippee yahoo Toilet. Yippee yahoo Toilet. Thank you. Thank you, Toilet. Thank you, Toilet. Jesus, there's so much moving around right now. I think it'd be epic sauce if we got 33. Best number ever. Best number ever. Okay, where are we? Where are we? As long as I can have a 3, I'm happy. Let's see. Then again, if I was reborn as somebody else, yeah. Okay, silently, I hiked up the mountain as the crows cawed angrily in our intrusion. But just then the peak came into view. And cheering excitedly, we ran up to the final stretch. The top of the mountain afforded us a clear view of the horizon. Not long now until dawn, and we sat ourselves down on the large rock, congratulated ourselves for our efforts, and waited for the sun. As the eastern skies transitioned from a pale blue to a glittering orange, the city came into view. This was Sapporo, our hometown. How many people were sound asleep in their beds right now? What problems did they face? What dreams were they chasing? Surely, they were all out there fighting to overcome their troubles and live happy lives. Living is hard work after all. Not just for me, but for everyone, I thought. Last Scratch is... Yeah, there's like 85 billion people participating. This is a bit scary. The movement's insane! The movement's insane! Okay, where are we? The sun climbed out into the sky, illuminating the city with its warm glow. It seemed to penetrate all the way to my heart, filling me with warmth. Even the crows seemed happy, like they were eager to enjoy the start of a new day. You're telling me to keep living, aren't you? Well, it won't be too easy, but I'm gonna keep trying, I promise. And that was my silent vow to the sun. Jeez, these mosquitoes. You okay, Nanasaki? A lot of awful mosquitoes on your leg. Wow, Alzadine, thank you, Boba! Thank you, Boba! I'll drink some of my boba. I got boba today. I got a passion fruit green tea, because it was on sale. So I got it, because it's free. Not even sale, it was poured in your toilet. I'm not even in the bathroom, fuck you! Fuck you! I'll pour it in my fucking mouth! I guess your mouth counts as a toilet, too. Well, only Ryoyo's. Stupid. Stupid. Okay. I'm reading. Sorry, I'm reading too much. Okay, shit. Sorry. No poop allowed. How's your toilet doing since you kissed it? I don't know, I haven't checked on it. Well, I mean, I've gone to the bathroom. I think. I don't know. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm reading. Holy shit. I'm reading. Was the toilet a good kiss? Well, it was fine. It got my hair really wet, and also my nose wet. It was a bit hard to extend my lips all the way to reach the water. Rio's first kiss, stop it. I've had my first kiss, damn it! It wasn't with the toilet. I've had that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It wasn't very enjoyable, but I've had it. Thank you, toilet! Thank you, 30 toilet! Scooter, thank you, toilet! Whoa! Thank you, toilet! Whoa! Scooter, thank you, toilet! Are you guys trying to get the numbers up from, I won't count this towards the other 1,000 from the other day. Whoa, too many. Whoa, too many. Scooter, wait, too many. Scooter, wait, too many toilet. Scooter, wait. Scooter, stop. Stop. That was a lot of toilets. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. Don't say yay. Don't say yay. Stop. Why is there more? Scooter, wait. Scooter, wait, the toilets again. No more toilets. No more toilets. No more toilets. No more toilet. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. Miku toilet. That's true. There's so many. We gotta make our, I hope that one day we can get to, what's the number? 8008. We can have the Booba toilet. Nana, thank you, toilet! Well, you guys are too kind. Azudin, thank you, toilet. You guys are silly. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. Where the fuck am I in this fucking book? Where the fuck am I in this fucking book? I'm never gonna make it out. I'm never gonna make it out alive. Okay, geez, these mosquitoes. Yeah. Seiken commented as he swatted his own leg. It's okay, bugs are my friend. Me. I gotta read. We gotta do another kin assignment of bug profile pictures at some time. I need to give people more bugs. We gotta get, maybe for summertime, I'll assign everyone a boog. Bug art stream, where I draw bug? Bug? Okay. We just draw worms. Worms and lice. Okay. It's a beautiful morning, and 3 of us were all at peace. Meanwhile, I crushed all the mosquitoes that landed on my leg. Hey, don't kill him! Hayes shouted. Hayes? Oh my god, I'm dying. Hase shouted, grabbing my arm. Didn't you just say that they're all your friends? We all laughed. Despite my deep yearning for Hase, my even deeper denial, and all the other problems I still didn't understand in that moment, I was happy. Wanna try going off trail the way down? Hase suggested. His adventurous streak had reared its head once more. Nevertheless, Sei and I both agreed. Azadine! Stop! 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 Well, 33! Give it up for 33! I need a fucking cowbell. I knew I should have bought a cowbell. Oh, fuck. We're 34. Never mind. 34 is fine. Thank you, 34. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. Whoa! Put me in the chat! Thank you, pizza! Thank you, pizza. Thank you. Oh yeah, I should probably eat some of my pizza too. Should probably eat some of that too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Stop. Stop. Too many. Stop too many. Minani. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. You guys are so silly. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. Thank you, toilet. I appreciate it. Lucia, welcome. How are you? Sweet to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Use all of my outputs. No, you need those. Surely you need those. Surely you need those. Oh, yeah. Thank you for support. Yeah! 33rd place! Double three! Double three! Yay! We got it. Otsu card. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Wow, 33. What a good number. What a good number. Maybe this will be Ryoyo's new magic number. 33. It is basically like 11. It's 11 times 3, right? Right? 33 is 11 times 3. 11 is Ryoyo's lucky number. So 33 also. it's just a triangular extension of 11. You're French now. Wait, why? 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 What makes you think that I'm French? Wait, why? Why? Don't say that. Don't say that. Get gomegged. Gomegged? What's gomegged? Gomegged? Ryo's a card. Yay. I hope that they'll have 3 for me. Ryo wants to be on a 3. I'm gonna be on a 3. Hopefully no one will fight me for a 3. I wanna be on a 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll cherish them. Thank you all so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I haven't participated in an event in quite some time. And I also gotten worse at streaming on Iria. Oh, I've been doing a lot of YouTube. So I'm happy that people still came out to support Ryo. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ryo appreciates it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's finish the chapter. Sankaku. Yeah, we're the ultimate Sankaku. Ultimate Sankaku. 2 triangles in this one. Placement is 2 triangles. Lucky, lucky. My internet died. That's no problem. My Oshi Sankaku thought. You know, I was really excited to leave my house and go take some more pictures. But I ended up not leaving my house that day. I said no. I wanted to sleep in somewhere. Actually, no, I had a lot of work to do. Alicia, thank you for a big heart. I really appreciate it. I hope that your internet is okay. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, Celebration! Thank you, Celebration! Thank you! Thank you! No, thank you! Thank you! Why do you keep male pregnancying me? That's because we're reading LGBT book. They did talk about pregnancy earlier. And preg is everywhere if you open up your heart. Oh, alright. Without saying the lead, we traveled away from the main show and through the long grass, chatting and laughing all the way. At one point, we spotted the type of flower that we'd never even seen before. We paused to look at it and then continued on our way. Life is an adventure. There might be danger, but there might also be pretty flowers. And since you can't know for sure, you might as well enjoy every moment for what it is. That was a lesson I learned from this little adventure. By the time that we reached our foot in the mountain, the city was starting to come alive. The 3 of us headed home in order to change out in our school uniforms. Thank you, Kashikama! Thank you, Kashikama! I hope that you're having a good day today, Lucia. When I walked into the house, my mother was in the middle of making breakfast. Where were you? I just went for a little walk, I told her. She didn't inquire further. I took a shower, changed into my uniform, ate breakfast, and went to school with Azu. Azu mentioned! Azu mentioned! Hey! Oh my god, stop. I just turned my book around and I showed it to the screen as if as if you can see it. Azu mentioned! Look! Azu mentioned! Hope that you are too. I am having a good day. I'm having a good day. I get to hang out with VIP, so I'm happy. I'm happy. And I'm eating pizza. Really greasy, bad for me pizza. Well, really, I've only eaten... I think if I percentiled it, I think I've only eaten 6% of my plate since streeting. Since starting to read. Streeting. Okay, come on, new slang. Is this one handsome at least? Ah, Zudine! You are likely very handsome. You're very handsome. Not too much on yourself. Every VIP is good, guys, because Ryo made an Instagram, right? Ryo has an Instagram now, right? Right? And today, I opened it up for the first time. And I snooped. VIP that are following me. Oh yeah! VIP are all really cute! Whoa! Whoa! I was very impressed. I was like, wow. Rihanna is really lucky. Everyone's really cute. I felt I was proud for a moment. I felt a lot of pride in my heart. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I do have Insta. I just made it a couple days ago, but I only posted on it today because I forgot to download the app. Oh, thank you. That Alzadine! Congrats on your badge for the month. Thank you for the support, Juju. Thank you so much. Scared me one day on my TikTok notification. I also made a TikTok recently. I made both. I'm trying to I'm optimizing triangle. Triangular optimization. Something like that. I need a third platform so it can actually be triangular. What, Red Note? I don't know. Something, I don't know. Are there any other platforms? Not that I know of. Not that I know of, that I'm not on now. Hop on Tumblr. You're right. Is anybody on there? Is there VTuber fandom on there? I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Okay, where are we? Just for a walk. Okay, okay. We'll just go with Azu. There we are. Inside the classroom, I found that Seikun had arrived ahead of me. Nanasaki, get a load of this. Twitch. Ugh, you can't make me. I'd probably do fine on Twitch, but you can't make me. I like YouTube too much. He ran up right to me. I found out why Namek couldn't make it, and it's tragic. You ought to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. So I walked over to Namek's desk and I asked him, how come you couldn't make it? Figured it might be his parents caught him and grounded him or something, and I was worried. After all, his mom was on the PTA, and I knew that she was strict. Namek hugged his head in silence. Did you get in trouble? I pressed. Nope. I think that his parents were getting a little too busy for that. Seikun cut him with a grin. What do you mean? Shut up! Namek hissed, glaring at him. Then, at last, he began to explain. According to him, he was on his way out of the house, flashlight in hand, but being the overly cautious type, he decided to check to make sure his parents were asleep before sneaking out. Oh no! Ah! Oh no! Ah! And when he opened their bedroom door, he saw them having worm. Oh God! Did you make eye contact? He nodded slightly. I felt so bad for the both of them and his parents, but at the same time, I couldn't help but laugh at the thought of Namek trudging back to his room after what he'd witnessed. You know, sometimes you gotta. There is asterisks in this. There is asterisks in this. Wait, is that Amy? Stop it! Amy! Is that what you typed out? That's crazy. Congrats on your star! Congrats, star, chew! It's also a slur. Wait, really? Is it pronounced differently? Ryo wants to know for the future. For the future. Yeah, drink is also, but spelled like that, is also start out. I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know what I mean. It's just silly. It's just a silly beverage. Silly beverage. Say it with the dashes in it. Oh, I see. Hey, that one's not censored. Lucky. Lucky. I felt bad for him and his parents, but at the same time, I couldn't help but laugh at the thought of Namek trudging back to his room after what he'd witnessed. Will you just shut up already? He snapped at us as we were chuckling. He then let out a defeated laugh himself. Cheer up, Namek. It's great that your parents have a healthy life. Can we please stop talking about this? I think I have a new Oshi. Ah! Is it Otohara Rio? If it's not Otohara Rio, I'm gonna start pouting. Yes. Yay! Lucky! Thank you for support. Imagine you came in here and you're like, I have a new Oshi. It's not you, I just wanted to share the news. That'd be okay. That'd be okay too. Rio would have accepted that. Even though I'd like it if everybody only had eyes for Rio. But that's just me being unhealthy. if my healthy side was talking, I'd say, yeah, everybody should spend a healthy amount of time with everyone. Yeah, let's see. A few hours later, Hase and Seikun left school to go to the hospital. Eh? Why? With their arms and legs red and swollen. According to the doctor, it wasn't an allergic reaction to poison ivy. Oh, it was! Oh no, they had poison ivy. Damn. I was the only one who didn't get any of the symptoms, so maybe I dodged the poison ivy on instinct alone. When I think about the way that the city looked beneath the glow of the sunrise, it reminded me that this world is full of people and drama every single day, and all of it's beautiful. And perhaps the sunrise. Well, perhaps the sun rises. Oh, there's an S in that. Okay, perhaps the sun rises just so it can watch over us. This is a mindset that helped me greet each day with a little less anxiety and a little bit more courage. Hey, that is sweet. Let's see. Okay, chapter over. Well, not the full chapter, but part of the chapter. I'll put a bookmark in it this time, so I remember where we were. Does Rio even have a bookmark? Yeah, Rio will find it. Richie, welcome! My Kamiyoshi told you about you. Who's your Kamiyoshi? Spill. Spill. I only have eyes for Weevo. You're lying. Joy! Oh, Joy! Joy, my beloved. Good taste. Very good taste. Okay, we put bookmark in. Bookmark in book. So, that is what we will read today. So Rio can go eat his pizza, actually. I sweat quite a bit today. I feel like I smell bad. Yeah, I need to start turning on the fan in my office. My office is so stuffed with so much technology and stuff right now that it always gets so hot. It always gets super hot. But we'll wrap up on today's stream. Thank you all so much for helping Rio into that and for coming and listening to book time and yap time with Rio. I super duper appreciate it. Our schedule for this week is out. It is a bit smaller. Again, I'm sorry because Rio has, as I mentioned earlier, Rio has lots of work that I need to do. Probably by the end of really this month, but a lot of it will clear up by Valentine's Day. Ruby, welcome! It's nice to see you. Hey, we were just wrapping up. Kya! It's nice to see you, though. I hope that you're doing well. Yes, but we will be doing art stream tomorrow because I slept through my other one accidentally. I'm sorry. With my 17 hours of sleep. But tomorrow we'll end up doing our art stream. It's going to be on YouTube. All the other streams that we have this week are going to be YouTube streams. So we will be doing art stream. We'll also be playing Cult of the Lamb, and we'll also be doing Persona this week. Are those our only streams? I think that we only have 4 streams this week. But I hope that I really do hope that all of my efforts will be worth it. Will be worth it. It's okay, drawing sleep deprived mind of it. Yeah, I feel like I would have been a bit silly. I would have been a bit too silly for everyone. And it would have been a bit bad. Hopefully I won't be too sleep deprived today. Maybe I'll be able to get a decent sleep tonight, even though I did sleep until 5 p.m. accidentally. Oops. Hopefully it'll be okay. But now I'll be able to stay up all night and watch my favorite, well, not my favorite show, but a show that I've been watching the new episodes of. The new episodes come out at 2 a.m. New episodes come out at 2 a.m. So I have to watch it. I have to watch it at 2 a.m. I have to. It's very necessary. If you guys haven't started watching The Boyfriend yet, start now. The main couple, there was like a main couple in it, that ended up getting together, and I was really nervous. Because they spent so much time focusing on this one couple. I was like, boo, I'm not interested at all. Like, they were cute at first, but they ended up having the same conversation all the time together. What's it called? It's on Netflix. It's called The Boyfriend. It's really good. I saw season 2 on a certain site. So they have it on there too, huh? Yeah. Season 1 was really nice. One of the guys is really annoying, but everyone really liked him. But Ryo didn't like him at all. He is one of them that ended up in a relationship in the end. Actually, I think there was only one relationship that came out of the first season. But in season 2 so far, we have 1 confirmed. 1 is a slow burn, and I'm really into the slow burn one. And then there's another one that seems to be brewing up right now. So Ryo's really excited about that. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Now, though I like slow burn too. They're the best one! There's size difference too! Yeah! Sorry, Ryo's really a bit... But they're really cute, and they do really sweet things to each other. There was this one time, sorry spoiler, but there was this one, I'm enjoying season 2, I think, more than season 1, but I liked a lot of the people in season 1. They're all very fun in season 1, so I liked season 1 a whole lot, but I like the relationship build up in season 2 a bit more. Might jump to season 2 since it's right there. Yeah. It's really good so far. Everyone's very healthy with each other, I think, and that's really nice. But in season 2, what did the couple? Oh, I'm gonna spoil. So if you don't want to know, I won't say who it is. But one of them got sick. One of them got sick. The cutesy smaller one got sick. Right. Yeah. He got sick. And the other one, he's like, I don't know if I like him yet. I don't know. I'm like trying to like, I'm trying to figure out my feelings. I don't want to go all in on somebody if I don't. But he's like slowly and steadily, he's like, I'm starting to think that everything that he does is really cute. And it's really good. 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 Yeah, it's really sweet. Really sweet. Anyways, so he's like, I know, right? And I'm like, it's so cute. He's like falling like he is he's like falling more in love with the other one, and then the other one like likes him initially. Like he likes a cuter type boy, which is like pretty rare because none of the other boys in the show like a more like cutesy effeminate type, which for me, I really like seeing that, because I'm like, yeah, he likes the cute one. So he was trying, the cuter one was throwing all of his stuff to the wind, and he has been on this one guy the whole time, right? But he was like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but he's slowly starting to see that he's like really cute, and he likes hanging out with him, and he likes his mannerisms, and he thinks that he treats him really well, and he does all these like handmade things for the other one, and he's like, wow, that's really charming, like he's really thinking about me. Arvini-chan, welcome! Anna, welcome! It's nice to see you. Welcome. I'm yapping about gay stuff. welcome. How are you, Arvini-chan? Welcome. Cuz come on, thank you. certainly we're yapping about gay stuff. And so the tiny one, he got sick, right? And this is whenever he still was like, I don't know if I quite like him yet, but he was really quiet, and he started making something in the kitchen, and everyone was like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, nothing, I'm just making some pudding. And everyone's like, hey, why are you making pudding? He like made like a small amount of pudding too. He was making like a small serving of the pudding. They're like, hey, we want the pudding. And everyone like gathered around to watch him make this pudding. Right. And they're like, where are you taking the pudding? Because the other guy didn't come downstairs. He didn't come downstairs that day because he was feeling sick, right? Thank you, Boba! I'll have some of my Boba. Thank you, Arvini-chan. Thank you, Boba. So he came down, he went upstairs after it was done, and he knocked on his door, and he was like, knock, knock. I thought that you wouldn't have a big appetite today, so I wanted to make you something subtle and something sweet to get your energy up. And he made himself one too, so they could share one together. So good. And they sat on their respective beds. There's, I think, 2 beds in the room. He only, or maybe there wasn't. Maybe it was a chair that he pulled up next to the bed. Anyways. And they did this thing where they like touch each other's foreheads to tell the fever and stuff. And then he's like, I made another one for you, and it's in the fridge too. It was really good. They're really cute. They keep hand making each other gifts and stuff. It's really cute, and they all keep they just the slow burn's really good because you can actively see them falling in love with each other, and I'm like, yeah! It's so good. Punches. It's really good. Really cute. And there's another relationship that's brewing right now, but it left us off on a cliffhanger the last set of episodes. So Ryoyo is like, please. I hope that it goes the way that I want to. They brought in somebody from the season 1 cast that I really liked. So I am trying to see if he will pick my favorite in this season. My favorite in this season so far, his name is Jobu. He's very sweet and he's very nice, but like everyone just likes him as like a friend. They're like, oh, he's like the best guy here, but I only like him as a friend, you know? But this one guy from season 1 has come in, and they're like kind of hitting it off a little bit, and I'm like, come on! I need something to work out for Jobu! It's really good. Alright, it's really good. It's on Netflix. It's called The Boyfriend. There's 2 seasons out so far. It's a reality show. But it's not like a very like drama heavy reality show. It's actually quite sweet. Quite sweet. I recommend it. Oh, back to the boxing question with the fly opening or without. I like it with the little pocket, because if the little pocket is not there, you have to like take them off like more so and expose your ass to the cold. So I prefer it with bucket. But just for ease, Ease of access, not exposing at no, like it's uncomfortable. You got a little bit of the crack. That's not good. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Too cold, right? It for real is. But yeah, it's called The Boyfriend. The new episodes come out at 2 a.m. today. But if you're in California, it comes out at midnight. So it is according to California time. So Rio will be up and waiting because I need to see more about my slow burn couple. They both have like left the house on multiple occasions. In Netflix original, it is. They've left the house on multiple occasions, to like go do work things. And every time they leave, they're like thinking about each other and they make each other and like get each other gifts while they're out, and like they'll make each other things while the other one's like at the house. The other one, they'll like sulk around the house when the other one's got. It's so cute. They're so good. The first couple that interacts are like fine, but the second one, oh man, it's good stuff. Ria likes it, so you guys will like it too, I think. Very cute. Handmade gifts make my heart. Right. They're really good. They're really good. There was I think personally, Alicia, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Extra welcome to the VIP club. That makes you a very important person, but also a very important prawn because we're all shrimp here. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. They made the cutesy one. Made him a bookmark. I think he made him a bookmark with handmade beads that he had made, like glass blown, handmade and hand painted beads, and he made them because they like reminded him. He like designed them to like kind of reflect like the guy's like energy and his soul and stuff. And he's like, I made you a bookmark because I know that you're studying really hard in school right now, and you're studying for your like, what was it? He's getting like his like master's or like his doctorate or something, like something super fancy. And he's like, I know that you're studying and working really hard, so I want you to use this for your books. And I was like, I can't do this. It's really cute. 10. Everyone should watch it, and you should let me know how it is. Fuck, I know, it's so good. Okay, really, I'll go now. I'll stop yapping about it, and leave you to your devices to watch it, hopefully. It's really good. It's really cute, and it's very fluffy. Doing the one thing in anime with fight the handkerchief. That's such like a prude-like thing. Yeah, I know the one. Usagi from Sailor Moon does it a lot. Otu. Thank you all so much for checking out Earth today. Tomorrow is going to be our art stream on YouTube, and Cult of the Lamb, as well as Persona on YouTube as well this week. And I hope that I can see you guys on those streams. I hope so. Thank you again for the support today. Super duper appreciate it too. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, of course. Sorry, Bedouin. Tooth. Art stream Nana is happy. I'm happy that you're happy. Mochi, welcome. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Nice to meet you. I'm Rio. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Toothpoke. Okay, Ryo will go. I will see you guys YouTube tomorrow. Bye, bye, y'all.